My hair was fresh though, so I figured I'd come to the graveyard. I'm fucking joking. I'm joking. I just be out here for like just the vibes. I'm not fucking joking at like either. Like um I don't know. As someone who's like constantly in pain, like trying to do the whole disability process, got murdered, whatever the fuck. Um I don't know. I've been trying to get help like with the whole situation, and I've been getting some weird ass responses. Like, okay, I think the first really, it's not really telling. It's just this shit kind of irks me because it's like, I'll straight up tell someone, I'll show someone the evidence. I'll be like, hey, look, there are drugs and like just shit everywhere, and these strips have like a 200 nanogram like minimum cutoff, and that's a lot. That's a fucking lot. Like, it's a lot. Um, so when I say I got like murdered with fentanyl, that's really not a fucking joke. Like, I'm not kidding. But then people be like, "Well, how were you here?" It's like, dude, I don't fucking know. All I know is I had a very fucking surreal like experience, and I keep telling people like, "Hey, can I get help?" Now I've told everyone from the local police to like literally send a fucking like message to the fucking president. Not, no one's gonna help. Um, and on a level, I really don't give a shit. It's like up. If someone wants to care, like if someone were to care, that'd be great. That'd be great, but I'm not expecting a lot. But I don't know. Like, oh, how are you here? Like, dude, I don't. All I know is I'm forever carrying fucking Narcan and fucking test strips. Whatever. I guess like the second thing that I've kind of been thinking about, I guess like one of the reasons I come to the fucking graveyard is, so I just like popped in here one day, right? I swear to fucking God, this is coincidence, right? I sat on this fucking bench, because there's a bench here, and there's the same fucking kind of bench right across. There's another bench right across from me, same fucking green kind of bench. Um, I don't know. And I was just kind of sitting there, and I was like, I had two public defenders. The first one was ass. The second one was they were like they said probable cause is a anywhere any kind of like thing kind of thing. That's not look, I'm not a lawyer, but if you're saying probable cause is something you don't need at time of whatever, that's not what I've heard. But they were at least nice on a level. They genuinely tried. Um, whatever. But I was sitting in the fucking bench, like, right fucking across from here, and I was just like, what the fuck is all this? Because I still don't know what the fuck all this is. That's genuinely why I keep coming here. That's the root fucking point. I'm like, what is this shit? But I can get to that in a minute. We're only at 4 minutes. I'm sitting on this bench across from me, and I see my lawyer's like last name on a headstone. I'm not I'm not like, oh, my lawyer. No, like it's just like I'm like, holy shit, is that like their family? Like, I mean, I most people from this town generally stay in this town and die, I guess, in this fucking town. When I'm done with this year of probation, or like my withheld sentence is like a month. I'm fucking homeless. I'm really just doing the probation just to like keep the fucking creeps at bay because they won't even let me have fucking mace. I'm like, can I have a mace? Like, who the fuck knows? Can I have this toothpick? Like, you, oh my fucking Jesus Christ, dude, my bones. Anyway, no, and I see like my fucking lawyer's family's headstone. I walk up to it and I'm like, wow. small fucking world. That shit is crazy. And I'm kind of just sitting here and I'm like, wow, that's fucking kind of crazy. I know, I just said that like 3 times. Hoes have been walking all day, kind of not really. I got off at a bus stop that was like, the dude was like, oh, I know the stop. It's like a block away. Ow, my dumbass got off the bus. Like, he didn't tell me when. I don't know. I was like, oh, this looks close. Wrong. It doesn't really fuck. I got here, so. Yeah, I walk up to this headstone and I'm like, damn, small world. I don't know. It's weird. Cause like, I, never okay, I went to some graveyards and like, this entire like, process, I've gotten pretty fucking comfortable with death after I got murdered. Um, but I don't know. It's weird because I'll sit here and then it's like I don't mean this in a weird way. It's almost like my lawyer, by extension, their family is just like there for me. It's very I don't mean that literally. It's so coincidental that it's like, oh, they're just there. I don't know. My family never was there for me, but my public defender actually would like, I don't know, listen to me and not fucking scream at me, so by extension, even their dead family is cool with me. I will visit them. They're right here. I like sitting here and just I don't know, thinking about whatever the fuck this whole shit is. I don't know. I guess my third short point is, um, the thing that gets me is motherfuckers really will, and I am not joking, be like, oh, I want the vent in the water, like a dealer doesn't exist. And I'm like, dude, like, what? That shit blows my fucking mind. But then motherfuckers will really sit here and crack jokes, and it's like, dude, you do not want the vent pack in the. No, no. Look, I don't make the tests. I'm just saying, like, I'm just posting. What the fuck I found. Whatever. I got fucking murdered. I'm just saying, like, what do you want me to fucking do? And then the next thing I will say on that topic is like, it's kind of like the extension of like, oh, how are you here if you got murdered? It's like, first of all, you can get resuscitated from death. Like an AED exists. I don't know. But the thing with me is like, I've reported it so many places that the thing with me is like, if I'm reporting it to this many places and I'm like, hey, I got murdered, I'm pretty sure, and that's, the thing is like, I've been unconscious, I've been under anesthesia, I've been all of the above, and that shit was none of the above. It was so fucking surreal. It was just, it's just something you kind of just know. And the thing is the motherfucker next to me, which I will not tell, but will somehow be like, oh, actually, it's like, okay, how do you know? It's like, that's my point. Like, help me fucking figure this shit out. Like, why is this not something like, oh, we'll take a report? So it's noteworthy enough to report, but like, fuck me, like, I don't know. And it's shit like that. And I don't really focus on that because I'm like, the thing with me is the murder doesn't really matter. I mean, it does. It really does. The drugs in the water, all that shit. It matters. It really does. But what is all of this? Like, I don't like the wind going through my hair. Like, what fucking phenomena is physical reality? And that's why I like being in the graveyard, because it's like, I feel like a connection with these people that are like, here but not here. And I don't know. It's just, I can't talk with them. I can't like converse with them about what it is. I can't, but it's just a nice little place to kind of just think on like whatever the hell this is. I'm like a animated fucking flesh sack today, and I wasn't, for a little bit of time, and now I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. It's very weird. I don't know. What are you gonna do? On another note, my fucking probation agent, I told him this channel so they could look at like the fentanyl tests. I showed them the fentanyl tests, and then yeah, still nothing really. Dude, eh, I don't know. I just hope something good happens sooner than later, 'cause I don't know. I don't know. But what are you gonna do, But like check out the fucking scene. Like, ah, you just yep, yep. It's kind of peaceful. I don't know. That's that's the sky. I don't know. I'll probably just kind of like lay on one of these benches and just vibe the fuck out and yeah, like think about death and shit.